So here we are in Black Mountain, North Carolina, at a property that we have located. And I just want to show you some of the outdoor scenery. And by the way, what I'm showing you is this seclusion. And let me pan back over to the right. On the peak and the ridge that you can see over there, which is the property line this way on the estate. This estate comes with 60 acres of property. There is only one home here built on it. And this is the end of the garage, which has a full living quarters, which has a balcony on the end here, as you can see. Here's the rest of the home coming into view with a nice concrete apron of the driveway. I'd just like to give you the outside run around here a little bit to show you the beauty. There are ATV trails, many ATV trails on this property. Nice graveled driveway in this area, which also has a paved drive up the side of the mountain. Partially paved, I should say. Let's start the tour to the home. As you can see, we got a nice sunburst in the center of the drive, which is used as a compass and is accurate, from what I am told. And we'll view into the home here a little bit. That is the front door. With the 3-car garage. And I'll pan up for the additional living quarters above the garage. It would be a wonderful place. It's fully contained for a in-law suite. Such beautiful detail. I'm sure that this video that we are just throwing together here off of my cell phone does this home no value at all. But I'm just so anxious to get this out to my friends and family and people out on the internet to just take a look at what we have found. That door there goes into the mudroom, laundry area. And as you can see, there is a little stone path out to the garage apron. And if you notice, we are up on a full stone sidewalk and staircase up into the front door, which is a full steel door, double door. Wonderful wooding on the inside. I am going to open the door, and we will enter the foyer. To the left immediately is the formal dining room. And I'll just kind of pan across here into the living area and a part of the kitchen dining area. Which also has a wonderful winding staircase going to the upstairs. Off to the right there, on top of the steps, could be used for an office, study, library type place. And you should be able to see the ceilings here are just enormous. Here is the chandelier over the foyer. And there is a bedroom they call the Victorian room on the second level, which is included with a balcony. And there is Carrie standing out that which overlooks the foyer. I think what I'll do is just walk straight ahead here to towards the living area, give you an idea. And we're in a little bit of a hallway, and off to the right we go to the master bedroom suite. The double doors at the end of the hall there are the master closet. The two doors left to the right, one is storage, the other one is the AV room. This home is completely wired for surround sound and many other things, and will be controlled in that room. We come up with a full gas fireplace with just wonderful marble and stone, with a TV on top, and you can start seeing some of the open stairwell. And we have patio doors going outside, 3 sets. Go to a nice little garden patio right out front with windows atop. The views here are just unbelievable. And once again, I'm not a professional, so I'm just trying to get the best views that I can with my cell phone. The home is completely furnished and can remain that way upon purchase. It would be a price point option. Solid hardwood floors throughout. A wonderful counter here. All the countertops are stone or marble, and I'm just going to go over this countertop and show you the type of material. No artificial tops in the home. Just amazing. Off to the right here we have a little breakfast nook. Another door that would go out to that patio. And there is a full wooden outside patio. And we have out these doors a full covered patio area. We'll just step out here for a minute to get the observation deck. In the covered patio, the roof has skylights. To give you that enclosed feeling, but yet you are fully outside. And I'm just going to come around the corner here. There is a barbecue deck for your grilling pleasure. Now, right off this deck, in this open expanse, there is also a fire pit and picnic area. The owner's intended use for this space would be a swimming pool. It's natural grade, and one can be installed here, which would completely complete this home. Brick and stone, and very sturdily built. You can see here a little opening in the wall space that would come back out to the patio, which was facing out of the living room, and then on your observation deck, which is wired, fenced in due to the steep incline immediately at the edge of it. I want to keep everybody as safe as possible. Just beautiful. You can see some of the views off the way here. It is an overcast day, so we're not getting the sunshine that we normally would get here in North Carolina. But nonetheless, it is still gorgeous. I will come back into the home, and I will finish showing you the kitchen. As you can get a better look at the opposite end of the living area, living space. TVs, and just to get a good feel and orientation of what you're looking at. Nice commercial refrigerator, pantry closet. Now we're coming over a little microwave, full commercial stove, oven, like again, all stone and marble countertops, wonderful windows, and a full commercial hood when you're doing your cooking. There's a sink and a dishwasher and wine storage. And again, the breakfast nook. So I'm just trying to keep everybody oriented. Going out this way, straight ahead is the half bath of this home with a very unique sink and counter, which the owner, also designer of this home, placed in. The attention to detail in this home is unbelievable. And as we pan to the right, you will see the laundry room. We'll take a quick shot in here. Washer and dryer, commercial grade sink also. Would make a wonderful dog wash station. Where Carrie is the door going into the garage. And she'll open that up and you can see that we have our car in there. And just a quick glimpse into the garage. And panning to pull up some more is another entry door, which we've seen on our way in, with a functional peak window. Just another shot of the detail-orientedness in this home. And a seat and stool. And just to give you an idea where it goes, here's more stone steps and a nice overhang. So guests could enter either way. This brings us back out to the driveway area, just for orientation. But as I'm panning around, just note all the detail that has been taken in this home. And we'll go back through them same doors. I'd like to show you just the opposite side here now of the mudroom. And we have double doors again, which bring us out to the same area as where the pool would be able. So this would be a wonderful entryway to enter and exit the pool area with your wet clothes, come into the mudroom, and not drip all over the home. So I will turn around here and you will get a little bit different angle of the mudroom, and we will exit the mudroom. As you can see when you come out the mudroom that you are looking directly into the living area with the fireplace TV, and you see where the couches are. And I would like to go upstairs. Now the master suite is on the lower level, but the way I have this laid out, I think that we'll go up to the second story, maybe the third story, and then come back down into the bedroom, the master suite. So I can go up and down two different stairwells for you to show you how beautifully they are. And the windows in each one of these stairwells, along with the views. Again, overlooking where a pool would go, and or the fire pit, picnic, and the covered outside patio. More short flight of steps. Now, I told you about the apartment upstairs above the garage, and here's the stairwell for the third story. But as I turn around, there's an interesting looking door to the dungeon. Now, this is the area above the garage, and I'll have Carrie go and open that door for you. And it's just something that's very unique. I'm going to have her shut it behind her, so that when you're in the doghouse, as we call it in male terms, or the dungeon, we can still look out and see what the family is doing if we're locked in our dungeon. But that just goes to show one more time of how much detail and fun was put into this home. So let's walk into this area. I had told you earlier that it could be used for a in-law or friend suite. It is fully contained, and you can see the stove, sink, dishwasher, and refrigerator. Again, all hardwood floors. And I'll come in here and we will look at this countertop because it is absolutely beautiful. This type of stone is no longer quarried. I am not sure why, but it is simply gorgeous. If you have any geologists in your family, they would truly appreciate something like this. And there you have that. So we'll pan over to the little dinette area. Now, what they're using this space for is a rec room. And just a lot of fun things in here right now. And I'll bring it around. We have a couch. There's a pool table, a foosball table. Another game that I'm not quite sure what it is. If it were outside, I would say it was a shuffleboard. And it's probably just a home version shuffleboard. But I'm going to go down at this area. You can see that there is a sitting rail. Now this area also could be turned into another bedroom. And you'd have a one-bedroom apartment. And there's a step down here. And I'm just going to walk around this room so that we can come out to the other end. Now you notice when we started this video, outside we were on the end of the garage with the balcony. And I'm going to give you that shot. Possibly.
I think they have this one permanently locked, honey.
Okay, it's probably sealed up for the winter already. But just to show you where we are in correlation with the building, you can see the drive, side door, and the paved driveway. As we come around, this room has endless opportunities to do with just about whatever you'd like. Like I said, there you're using it for a game room right now. And it has full access to the outside without going through the main house. There is a very unique spiral stairwell right here. And I will pan down so you can get a glimpse. And you to the left of this shot, and you will be able to see a door which will take you outside. And then if you make an immediate left, will bring you right into the garage. Just wonderfully done. The detail is unbelievable here. Like I said, you probably cannot even imagine what I am seeing with this inferior quality cell phone device doing my recording. Again, we are not professionals, but we are wanting to help our friends out into selling this home. Here's the bathroom for this area. Just a wonderful sink area and shower. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see much in here. It's all black marble or granite, but just a wonderfully constructed shower area. Skylight. And what they're using right now, the kids, when they come over, being that this is the dungeon, we have them
in the dungeon room.
In their own dungeon, yep. Here we have a fully wrought iron door. like a cage, and just 2 small twin beds. This, if it were turned into an apartment type area, would be the closet. Back again to the dinette area. Another shot of the stove, the countertop. Just beautiful on that countertop, like I had said once before. Plenty of storage in this home. There are closets everywhere.
Closet here.
The door that we're looking at right now is a full hall closet. And then we'll come into this uniquely decorated room. But we can just give you a little shot of the hall closet. Plenty of space for a lot of things. To keep your clutter down. As we go into this room, it's just, every room is a suite, just so you can get a feel. We have nice pine hardwood floors. I shouldn't say hardwood, but pine floors, which are reclaimed from an old creamery, I believe it was, in the area. So the windows, just to give you a feel of this room. I'll try to see if we can get some nice shots from out the window of the landscape so you can get a picture of that and where we are. This is overlooking the observation deck. But just spectacular views in every room of this house, out of every window. Big or small, the views are unbelievable. We have some branches from off the property that are been put on the ceiling to give it a little character. And we'll go into the bathroom off of this room. Again, it will have a full walk-in closet.
And shower.
We'll pan through here and we'll bring that around. You can see the shower. Now I want you to pay very close attention to this shower, and as we get up to the ceiling seam there, window and wonderful slate tile. You probably are wondering what I'm talking about, but and here we got smaller slate floor. But if you couldn't see or didn't pay attention, there's the faucet handle, but there is no shower head in this shower if you look in the traditional places. But if you look straight up on the ceiling, you'll find where your waterfall is going to come out of the ceiling for your shower. What detail is that? So we'll come back around. And of course the water closet again. Window, side, bathroom. Bring it around so that we can come back out of this room. And you can see the openness of the upstairs also. We turn immediately to our left. We'll get an overview of the living space again and the ceilings. And that was that little office area or library study on the very end of the hall that I was talking about. But we'll come this way and we'll go into the next bedroom suite, which they call the Victorian bedroom suite. Every little girl would love to have a bedroom like this. It is so formal. You have your white carpeting and to your bathroom, your bed. Another unbelievable view of the windows. And as I come around, we have double doors that lead out to that balcony where Carrie was standing earlier when we came in the front door. And I'll stand in there and give you a view of this home from standing in the balcony of the Victoria room. There's those beautiful steel doors. And just all the detail. And we'll go into this bathroom. This will bring most of us back into time a little bit. Well, I've done this with the supported sink, makeup mirror, your shower curtain and holder, and ball and claw tub with your commode. And what I find very unique is the suspended tank with the chain left. And we have a walk-in closet that is directly on the bathroom to keep everything nice and neat in the bedroom, which what I have found most gals like. Unlike my bedroom when I was younger. And there's those double doors that go out to that balcony in the foyer. Another view of the living area from the second level. You can see the patio. Look down into the kitchen area. There's that other bedroom we came out from prior. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous place. And we'll now walk over to office, library, study area. Just look at the rich woodwork used as walls. Some more impeccable scenery out the windows. Just unbelievable. And a small space here, which they have used like a daybed, which will fit filing cabinets if you place them in there very nicely. We were told that it was designed to have filing cabinets, as this was going to be the home office area. I'd like to go down the spiraled staircase back to the foyer area, and we will enter into the master bedroom suite. And when I tell you that it is a suite, I mean it is a suite. Back into the foyer. I forgot to mention when we came in that this little area here is a functional water well with a small little waterfalls, so that you would be able to have that tumbling water sounds when you're sitting in here. Again, this is the AV room, and Carrie will open the doors for that to show all the wires that come from this house and some of the equipment that has been placed in here. This directly in front of us, this glass, is a room that we'll come back to. I'm going to take a left to the master suite itself and just give you a look of some of the views, and I'm going to pan around and we'll go up so you can see the ceiling and fans, just to get an idea of the size of this home. I do not believe I've mentioned this home is roughly 5,700 square feet. It's plus that. I do not remember how many more feet it is, but it's 5,700 square feet for sure. And this brings us out again to that patio area that was we first seen overlooking out of the living area. And we have our own door to head to there from the master bed. And we have, again, the views through these wonderfully placed windows. Here in the master bedroom suite.
You want to take a shot at this door?
And I'm coming back around full circle now, and we will enter back into the hallway. And at the end of the hallway is the master bath. To the left will be the closet doors again. To the right we'll be entering the living space, the stairwell on the other end of the home that goes upstairs. Part of the living area, as you can see. But we will enter the master bath. And you guessed it, right in front of us is the master bath. It is a whirlpool tub with incredible views out these windows again. As you can see, just trying to get the best angles and views that I can. Separate room for the commode. This is the non-fighting sink area. Again, all marble and copper basins. And as we come back around, you'll see the entrance exit. And to my favorite place, you'll see the two hooks. But we have a walk-in shower, which is lined in marble with a glass window. But you can see this marble is unbelievable as I pan around here. And there's one shower head. And there's the second shower head with dual controls. A marble seat in the corner. And look at the floor, is also in marble tile. All the details that you could ever want are here in this home. There's the tub again. So as we are leaving almost the best thing for last, we are going to enter into the master closet. Carrie, if you'll open that door for me. I am told that this is what every gal dreams of in a closet. We have shelving and we have hanging areas and more shelving, hanging areas. A nice window, a mirror, and coming back across, shelving that goes from the floor to the ceiling just about, more hanging areas. And I'll just kind of back around so you can see, here we are with the double doors and more shelves and hanging areas, more shelving, and a huge, huge mirror area that you can see Carrie's reflection as she's walking. It is 3 panels wide. And something very unique in this closet, if you look at this stack of shelves, if Carrie will do the trick of the day on them, you can pull them out and lo and behold, we have a hidden storage area and some utilities with a tankless water heater. More closet area for the things you just need to store that most and all houses have, just to keep the clutter down from your important areas.
And another possible use for that room?
And another possible use, yes, could be a safe room. It can be converted into the safe room. So that is our downstairs and second story. Now, when we were on the second story, I told you that there were steps to the third story, and I am going to turn off my filming right now, and we will resume on the next clip, going up to the third stairs to that area.